Oh, Yoda, get this shit ready. You want to hear a fucking weird ass story? So, you remember when I don't know if you were there. We were raiding with Anthony. He made us go to a weird ass world, like West Coast world. It was like 320 something. So I log in the next day, and I'm still at the TOA bank. And on login, I'm not wearing anything. I'm butt ass naked. On login, this guy in Blorva, like after a couple minutes, I guess, not right on login, but after a couple minutes, and this is on stream, I'm pretty sure. He just asked me, he's like, "Hey man, do you have like any spare anglers or sand fuse? I'm not trying to go all the way back to GE." And I don't even respond. He's like I only need like 15 anglers and like 10 sand fuse. So I pull him out. I trade him. He gives me 400k and he goes, "Thanks, man." And then I don't even, something about the conversation, he like was like, "Yeah, man, I'm about to do this raid," and like blah blah. One thing led to another. He was like, "If you ever want to raid, you know, add me." And then he like showed me his chambers of Zerkasi. He had over 5,000 normal chambers. He's like, "Yeah, I'm all done with chambers now. I think I'm gonna start with TOA." And he had Blorva, so I was like, okay, respect. So I was like, all right, I purged someone off my friends list, and then I added him. And then he goes into a raid. I'm like, all right, see you later. After he goes into a raid, this other guy, random guy, walks up to me, and he goes, "Let me guess. He gave you 300k for the 15 brews and 10 anglers. Or 15 sand fuse and 10 anglers or whatever the fuck." And I was like, "Nah, you're a fraud. It was 400k. And he was like, "No, bro, he did the same thing to me yesterday." And I was like, "What?" And he was like, "Yeah, bro." And then he proceeded to, after he added me, he like spam messaged me like a couple hours later, like over and over again. He's like, he's super weird. And I was like, what the fuck? I was so freaked out, dude. Like, how weird is that behavior? Like, what? Right? Yeah. Now we can, right. And like, you might think he's trustworthy, but he had 5,000 chambers. That's part of the ploy. What the fuck? So weird. That's so scary. Bro, it's probably the same fucking guy. Imagine. That was the same guy exactly. Oh shit, bro. Me next, when you gonna trust me with that T-boat, LMFAO? Bro, that's scary as shit. I didn't even really think about that. I'm dumb as hell. That makes total sense. Shit, dog, you right. Shit, dog, you right. That's fucking crazy, though. Damn. I'm weirded out. I'm freaked out now, dude. What was his name? Oh, his name was Mish. M-I-S-H. I remember his username, bro. What do we do? Do we, like, report him? What do we do, yo? Oh, I know, he just removed. I removed him after the other guy, which freaked me out. He was like, "Yeah, let me guess. He gave you 300k. I'm like, "No, he gave me 400, you fraud." Who do you think you are, bitch? You're wrong. 400k. Way off. Dude, it literally felt like quest dialogue, though. Because then I was like, maybe... And then, dude, it even got weirder because, like, I almost wanted to add the other guy, too. Because, like, what if the other guy was in on it? Because I almost wanted to add him. But he didn't care if I added him, he said, and shit like that. But then I was... But there was something that was still tempting me. And I was telling him that. I was like, "Man, you're doing, like, some fucking reverse psychology." Because he's like, "This is my world. Like, I like to watch out for people, blah, 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 blah." Like, and now I'm, like, thinking, I'm like, shit, maybe... This is, I'm like, he's the good, yeah, he's the nice guy. I was like, who's the nice guy? Wait, I gotta drop this. There is no nice guy. There never was. Yes, that was my story time. Watch out for those scammers.